walked alone beneath the trees, a shadow moving with the breeze. Wherever his cold fingers went, the living world grew silent then. He'd watched 1,000 summers die. He'd seen the birds forget the sky, until one morning through the rain, a little deer crossed his way. She looked at him and didn't run. She stood beneath the rising sun, and death reached out then pulled away. For once he didn't wanna take. Something inside him whispered low, don't let this beautiful thing go. For the first time in eternity, death was afraid of what he could be. Oh, death fell in love with life underneath the endless sky. He followed her through fields of gold, through every season, young and old. He wanted just to hold her near, but every touch would disappear. So he loved her from the other side and hid the tears he couldn't cry. Through autumn leaves and winter snow, he stayed beside her, moving slow. She'd turn around and find him there, a lonely shadow in the air. And life began to understand there was a heart behind his hands. He wasn't cruel, he wasn't cold, he was simply tired of being alone. She walked toward him through the trees. He whispered, please don't come to me. She smiled and said, I've seen your eyes. There's more behind them than goodbye. You've spent forever walking alone with every heart you ever known. Maybe even death deserves someone to love him without fear. Oh, death fell in love with life, and life fell in love that night. She taught the darkness how to feel. She made a broken silence heal. But he knew what she couldn't see. His arms were never meant to keep the one beautiful thing he found in a world that always let him down. Please don't touch me, death said softly. If you come close, you'll fade away. Life looked into his lonely eyes and whispered, then let me stay. I know you're afraid of loving me. I know your hands can never heal, but you've been lonely all your life. Let me show you how love feels. Oh, death fell in love with life, and heaven watched them side by side. She reached for him beneath the stars. He tried to keep her from his heart. Just hold me once, she whispered low. I know exactly what I chose. He wrapped his arms around her tight, and death became a man that night. The forest stopped, the wind stood still, the stars went dark beyond the hill, and in the arms of death, life Losing her was the first time death wished he could stay. If love could save you, you would have lived forever.